life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Good morning, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna.
And I am Corey.
And welcome to day 5. It is day 5, in fact, right? Day 5.
Lost track of days.
Yes, welcome to day 5 on the Disney Treasure. We have a full day at sea today, and we have the tale of Moana today. There's a few little trivias that we want to do, and we're probably going to spend the majority of our day relaxing in the adult area. At least the morning portion. Yes. And then in the afternoon, if we're feeling like we need a little funnel vision comfort, we'll move ourselves into the main area.
There's some decent films this afternoon,
yeah,
so we may do a zhuzh over that one.
And I like Zootopia. It's like my comfort movie, and Zootopia is playing or on the funnel vision. So it is our day at sea, our last day at sea here on the Disney Treasure. And this morning, we are headed up to the Cove Cafe to spend the morning, bulk of the morning, in the adult lounge. Mm-hmm. But if you've been on a Disney cruise before, then you know that your final at sea day is breakfast, a special breakfast.
Oh, I was about to be
Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. A churro waffles. So we are headed to Marceline Market at some point this morning to also make sure that we get some churro waffles. But first things first, we are headed to the Cove Cafe to get some coffee. So if you're excited for today's video, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up.
Please hit that subscribe button down below.
And turn on your post notification bell so you never miss any of the upcoming Disney cruise vlogs. Let me just say, the minute that we just did that, I go, is he going to yawn? Because of last night.
It is the morning. I'm well alert.
Well, Corey did go for a little walk on the treadmill this morning. And got some blood flow. I didn't. Nope. And I just laid in bed and I opened up the blinds and got ready for the day.
But that's how you get your blood flow.
Yeah,
Brianna always asks me, how's your workout this morning? And I'm like, good. How was my eye workout? How's your eye workout this morning?
My eye workout. Yes. And let me tell you, it was fab. It was great. I was relaxing in bed and I opened up the blinds and was just staring out the window. Look at this view. I mean, there's just something so special about a sea day because that's what you look at in the morning. So without further ado, let's head upstairs, get some coffee. Let's spend a full-blown day together because today's going to be a good relaxing one. So without further ado, let's kick off this vlog and go get some coffee. Corey's taking a picture of the infamous churro waffles! Churro waffle day at sea. I ended up getting 2 waffles and then a plate of watermelon and mango, and then I just cut up a banana. Corey got 2 waffles as well, and then what'd you get for your fruit? It looks like
mango, pineapple, honeydew, cantaloupe.
Delicious. And then we are still waiting on your omelet. But give me a 1 biter of that churro waffle because we all know you gotta go with the ear first. That's the only really way to do it. Okay. Yummy?
It's all good.
Yep. I have decided that I'm not even going to use my fork, and we are just going to enjoy the ear just like this. Oh. Just as delicious as always. Well, hello everyone. Breakfast was absolutely delicious, and we are now heading out into the adult area for our afternoon at the pool. We finished up, it's I think maybe 10:30. I just threw my bags down really quickly on the chair. Now we're gonna go out and spend the afternoon just in the adult only area. It's a day at sea, so it's a little bit more busy, and it's just been really nice. Honestly, this morning we spent the last hour in the adults area, and let me tell you, it was so quiet and so beautiful. I'm really glad that we ended up going early in the morning. I would say that when we came back from from breakfast, almost every single chair was taken. So I recommend if you have a sea day or if you have the opportunity to get up early and maybe save your spot or spend a little bit more time there, to really get up early in the morning, because I can't imagine us trying to find a chair now. But we're gonna spend our little afternoon at the adults only area, and then I will check in with you guys when it's time for lunch, but let's go enjoy the adults only area. And look at that burrito. No, I'm just kidding. Yay, look at that burrito. It looks so good. What'd you get in your burrito today?
Everything.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Poblano rice, black beans, veggies, beef, and then lettuce, guac, pico, corn, queso fresco, and the shredded cheese.
Did they put sour cream in your burrito today?
Of course.
Yeah, looks good. And then I brought us 2 Diet Cokes back. Cheers. Hoorah to a beautiful lunch. And then I went for none other than, of course, my standard bowl. I did the fajita beef today, and I really love the poblano lime rice. I think it's absolutely delicious. So we're gonna enjoy our delicious lunches with that view, but more importantly, that view, because there's something so peaceful about a sea day.
How's the mango by itself? Can I just have a little bit?
Yeah, I will share with you.
I will share with my husband. I'll share with you. Did you get mango? Mango and chocolate? Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
Okay, so we have finished up from lunch. I just got myself a nice little Powerade. We actually walked all the way back up to the adults only area, and then I realized that I left my hat sitting on one of the chairs down here, so I had to come back down, which was the perfect excuse to get a little Powerade for a walk back up to the adults only area. It's about, I want to say like 2:15, so we have a few hours before we actually, also anyone else, like, I think it's hilarious when people jump in the back of the camera. It's like, I've never seen a camera before. However, we are headed back up to the adults only area for a few hours. You probably can hear Zootopia on the big screen. However, we're just gonna chill and relax. I have been dying to do my little Disney crossword. Today feels a very much like a chill, kick your feet up, do nothing kind of day. So the beginning of this vlog is probably very short. However, cheers, we're headed back up to the adult area. Lunch was delicious as always. The ice cream flavor of the day, the riveting content that you all want to know, was mango, and I had 2 because they were that delicious. So cheers, let's head back up to the adults area, relax a little bit in the pool, and I finished my book today. So now it's time for a little bit of some word search and relaxing. Corey's already up there now, but cheers, and let's head back up. We are back in the room, we are showered, and we had the perfect, most amazing at sea day. We did nothing. Literally nothing.
What is better than doing nothing?
Nothing is better than doing nothing. We, as you saw this morning, recap of the day. I don't even know how long the beginning of this vlog is because we truly just are a nard, which was exactly what we wanted for our final C day because we haven't gotten to spend too much time at the adult only pools. I feel like we just kind of go in for coffee and like maybe sit in the morning for an hour and that's it. So I'm really glad that we got to spend majority of our entire day there today. So in the morning we went to grab coffee at 9, sat in the adults only lounge or like pool area until noon. Or 12:30. I ended up finishing my book, which it was amazing. I was reading Everyone Here Is Lying by Sherry Lapina. It was great. Give it a 4-star. And so that was fantastic. And then we had lunch around 12:30. And then post our lunch, we went back to the adults only area around like 1:30. And then we stayed until 4. And then we came back. I showered. Corey went to the spa to shower. And now we are here. We are dressed and ready for the evening. We have a few things to talk about. First thing is, we tried a new flavor on deck today. And every day I'm going to give you an ice cream review because that is, Food Network Brianna is only for the ice cream.
Ice cream
the Disney
Network
Cruise
Brianna.
Line. Yeah, Disney Cruise Line soft serve Brianna.
There
That
you
is
go.
me. That is me. That is exactly who I am.
DCLSS. No, soft
Oh,
serve.
sorry.
SS.
SSB.
DCLSSB.
Disney Cruise Line soft serve Brianna. Right?
That's what
we should comment down below if you want merch. However, we got some good ice cream today, and the flavor on board today was mango. Yes, I liked it.
As did I.
I was gonna say, did you like it?
And I had it with chocolate, which was a mistake.
I hated it.
I literally
Hated yours.
said a mango swirl, and I was just like, crap. I was like, oh no, she's gonna put chocolate with it. I don't know if I wanted it with chocolate.
No.
And she did it with chocolate. It wasn't her fault. She did exactly
what
came
you
out of her
said.
mouth.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it ended up being okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind it.
I didn't like yours, but I did like just the mango. I had 2 cones of the mango today because it was that good, and I definitely think that I will be having a third. Maybe we'll go get one really quickly before we head to our next thing that we're doing. However, in another food thing that we got, I have heard of this little silver tray. You're probably like, Brianna, what is that? Well, good luck.
It is
well,
a little silver tray.
Lucky for you, we're gonna unbox. An unboxing, one might say. Not a pin unboxing, but a food unboxing. I have heard about this all hands on deck platter. We watch R0 religiously and their treasure vlogs and cruise vlogs, and we've always heard them rave about this all hands on deck. And it's room service. And so we said, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try because I want to see what all the hype is about. And are we ready? Do you want to do the honors?
Nope. You can do it. You're already there.
Sorry. I meant like a 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1.
It is a little charcuterie board, and it has some grapes, crackers, a Baby Bell cheese, pepper jack, cheddar, brie. Comes with brie, which made me think of you. And then this might be a blue cheese, apricots. I almost said cilantro, celery, and then this is maybe like a sharp cheddar is my assumption.
And a Baby Bell.
Yeah, but it's just a little charcuterie. So we're going to enjoy this and spend some quality time just having a little bit of a munch. And then we are off to our next thing, which is we are seeing Tale of Moana tonight. We are going to the Haunted Mansion bar tonight. Corey has a
bourbon tasting
tonight. I do not. I will be doing my own thing and just meandering around the ship.
No, you may be doing trivia, you said.
Oh, there is a trivia that's around the same time as his bourbon tasting, but I haven't quite decided if I'm going to 100% go to trivia. We might just meander around. And tonight, I would really like to try to go to the Zootopia Sweets shop. I think that could be really fun because I don't know if we're going to have too much time for it tomorrow with Castaway. So tonight feels like the night to really jam-pack a lot of stuff in. So tonight's going to be a very, we had a really relaxing day so that we can have a really busy evening.
Really busy evening.
So it's going to be fun. And that's, I guess, all I have to share. That's just a quick little check-in. But we're headed to Tale of Moana in probably the next 15 or... Yeah, what time is it, right? 5:15. We want to get to the theater for 5:30, 5:45 so we can get our snacks and get good seats because there is a showing at 6. So we're going to munch on our little charcuterie, all hands on deck, and then we will see you guys when we get to the Tale of Moana. Corey and I are always blue. We have made it to the Tale of Moana. We've got our fresh little bucket of popcorn, and I'm excited to see this one.
I'm excited for this one as well.
Yeah.
If it's anything like Aladdin, everyone says it's way better.
Way better.
So I'm
also,
excited.
Let me show you guys where we're sitting. So we are sitting right in the middle section, and let's get a zoom in on that stage. Look at that. That is gorge right there. Beautiful. Okay, time for the show. Hello. We just finished up at, sorry, moving the camera around.
You're good.
The Tale of Moana.
Chills. Literal chills.
Tears, gasps, open mouth.
Oh my god. Literally, my mouth was open the entire
It
I was
amazing.
Incredible.
Like full body chills, one of the best shows I've ever seen. Not only on a Disney cruise, but just in life.
Just in life.
It was
so good.
fantastic. And I won't give anything away, but the ending, for anyone that has seen the show, wow. That's what brought me to tears. I said, what is going on?
Insanity.
It was
so good.
It was just, it was fantastic. It was so incredible. It was beautiful. I was
Lost for
crying.
words
Yeah,
is the
lost
best way
for
to
words,
describe
yet
this
the
experience.
repeating of so many words.
Oh,
it was amazing.
incredible.
We are now headed into the Haunted Mansion parlor to get a little spooky cocktail for the
Boo
evening.
scary.
Ooh, boo scary. So we're going to go head into the Haunted Mansion parlor, and we're excited to take you all along. It's a little dark in there, so I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but we'll try to share with you as much as we actually can while we go in there. So let's go be the, what is it, 99? No. The 1,000 and 1,001 haunt. Happy haunts. All right, let's go to the Haunted Mansion parlor.
So we pivoted. We have pivoted, and we came to the Scat Cat Lounge, right? This is the equivalent to Nightingales on the Wish, and we made it just in time because they are doing live piano, which let me tell you, live piano, I'm also whispering because I don't want to be very loud. Live piano is so beautiful. If I could have learned any instrument in my life, I would have loved to learn the piano. Fun fact about me, I faked the flute for 6 months to get out of study skills in 6th grade.
My goodness.
Do you know any instruments? Corey tried to play the guitar.
So there was a time of my life where I was a piano, practiced piano, but
A pianist.
I tried to be
A concert
pianist,
pianist.
but that wasn't that way. And then later in life, I tried guitar, and that didn't work either.
And I would like to say
And that
that's
guitar
an
is still rotting in that basement.
Yes, that's an I told you so moment. Corey asked for a guitar for his birthday, and he never learned. But the music is playing, so I'm going to turn the vlog off. But we'll show what Corey gets to drink. I'm just drinking a Diet Coke, but I'm excited for the piano player.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Lori, and I'm going to be your pianist for tonight.
I always go to that. I think that's why
Okay, quick little change of plans. We are actually going to separate for dinner, and I am going to go to Marvel because I think tonight is the Guardians of the Galaxy screen show. However, Corey has a bourbon tasting, so he is powering up with some chicken tenders, and I just grabbed a little pasta salad, and we are watching Funnel Vision.
Hello, Rocket. We're in the middle of a celebration dinner here in our ship.
You call that a ship? And what are you celebrating?
We are celebrating the heroes who keep us all safe.
Well,
He prefers to be called Star-Lord. Well, do you seem to enjoy it?
Okay, so I have made it to Marvel by myself because this is I think the Guardians of the Galaxy remix, and the menu looked really good. So I am eating tonight by myself, which, you know what? It's kind of nice. Corey's doing his bourbon tasting, and I am doing, oh, thank you. Corey is doing his own little fun things. Let me show you what I started with for my appetizer. I went for the mozzarella caprese. Let me tell you, anytime there's mozzarella on a menu, I'm getting it. Cheers. Okay, friends, up next is the lobster bisque, and let me tell you, I'm a lobster bisque connoisseur. Every time that I see it on a menu, I'm gonna order it and I'm gonna try it. So let's see how this one fares. No, I liked the mozzarella better. This is okay, but I wouldn't recommend. Okay, for my entree, I went for the beef Wellington. Now, in all honesty, I went for the beef Wellington because I want the tenderloin in the middle. I don't really love mushrooms, and this crust looks a little soggy and a little thick for me. So I'm gonna try the tenderloin, and we're gonna just enjoy the veggies. And I also think that we're gonna have another part of the Guardians show coming soon. SOS, it needs salt. Is this one salt? Yep, that one's salt. Okay. A little better with the salt, but I would say this dinner is not one to ride home about. Not terrible, but by no means outstanding. There could have maybe been other options on the menu that are a little bit better, but I'm not that adventurous of an eater, and this is the one that was kind of speaking to me, so this was the one I picked. Okay, friends, let's close out this dinner. I ended up going for 2 desserts tonight because I am gonna find a cheesecake on this boat that I love. This first one here is a Celebration baked cheesecake, and then the second one here is a blueberry cheesecake. However, this one I'm a little skeptical because a dome cake is normally not also hot, but let's give them a try. Blueberry first. I'll let the silence speak for itself. But now we are on to the Celebration. Okay. Okay, this one is way better. This one is the closest to a piece of cheesecake that I've had this entire trip. So this one makes me very happy. This one's actually really good. Reunited and it feels so good. Not just kidding. I mean, it was nice to go to dinner, and you probably had a lot of fun at your. Yeah,
I had a lot of fun. I miss Brianna. I mean, there was a husband and wife that the wife's like, I'm just here to hang out, and I'm just like, oh, Brianna won't hang out.
No, I'm good. I was good to do my own little thing. Dinner was okay. But that cheesecake was fantastic, the last cheesecake that I tried.
My bourbon tasting was spectacular.
I was going to say, if anyone's curious of the bourbon tasting.
If you enjoy the brown liquid, I couldn't recommend it enough. I immediately texted Tyler afterward. I was like, Tyler.
Yeah, it was
so
fun.
He made his version of like a perfect old fashioned.
Oh, okay.
And so he made it with a Y whiskey and a regular bourbon.
Okay.
It made all the difference.
It made all the difference.
But obviously, it's the type of alcohol that we were using. So he's like, I literally just made you a $70 cocktail, but you're not being charged. It's for a $70 cocktail. And I'm just like, this is great. I'm going to buy this.
This is going in one ear and could not be shooting out the other faster. But I'm so glad you had the most beautiful time.
I had a wonderful time.
I just know nothing about liquor, bourbon, like any of that. It's just not like...
It doesn't intrigue you.
Yeah, but I do think it's interesting to learn about. Fun fact I just learned from Corey. Was it bourbon? Yes. Bourbon is made of 51% corn.
At bare minimum.
At bare minimum. That's interesting.
51% corn, yes.
That's cool.
So for someone who loves corn, you should love bourbon.
It is like gas.
It's a match
like
made in
drinking
heaven.
gas. We are now at General Disney Trivia, but it's level 2, and we're going to probably fail miserably. But maybe some positive vibes can come out of today because the medallion is, what is it? I don't know.
What do I think is the bow?
What is that?
Oh no, that is Goofy.
Goofy medallion?
It's Goofy.
I just want one. Just let me take home one.
Just give me
if
the
not,
rubber.
I'm going to have to order one off eBay.
Just give me the rubber thing.
Just so I can feel like some sort of a winner.
Yeah.
However, now it's time to do some trivia, and let's see what we score. And then after that, we have a few other things that we're doing for the evening. It's going to be a late night, early morning.
Points.
Yes. Late night, early morning, getting as much out of the treasure in our trip as we can before it is ending on the treasure, and we move to part 2, which is Disney World for 4 days. So, without further ado, let's do some trivia. And send your positive thoughts in the comments because I think we could win. Just kidding.
Have faith. We're not going to win now with that attitude. Ugh. We'll keep you posted.
What was the first roller coaster attraction at Walt Disney World? Question number 4. What was the first roller coaster attraction at Walt Disney World? Roller coaster attraction.
How are we doing tonight? You guys ready for a fun show? Get those hands up in the air. Now wiggle those fingers like you just don't care. Now follow along with us. Here we go. Everybody, just too much. That's my only advice. I like these guys.
All right.
We are back in the room and we are ready for bed. Another beautiful day on the Treasure. We ended up playing trivia with our cruise family that we've met on the cruise. I don't think we've talked about our cruise family, but basically we've just made some amazing friends on this cruise. Mm-hmm. And when we were playing trivia, guess what? Winner, Donald Duck. So our cruise family ended up winning or coming in second place, and they got 2 medals, and they gave us one because we were right behind them and we were basically playing together. So we got our first ever Disney Cruise Line medal, and let me tell you, I will cherish this forever because, to be honest, never thought that I'd have one of these in my hand because I always feel like a loser with the trivias because I'm not very good.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just like, I'm not very good at the trivias. Like, you know, it's not my strongest strongest suit.
Maybe if you didn't doubt some of the answers that I give that end up being correct.
Be so for real, because you didn't have that many correct ones.
Okay, this one was hard.
Was very difficult.
Hey, I knew the Cinderella Castle one.
Yeah, 0 stones. That was a good one.
The question was, how many stones did it take to build Cinderella Castle? Goose egg.
Goose egg. And I was like, gazillion, and you were like, it's 0.
It's 0.
It's not made out of stone. However, we are ready for bed. We also got to see the Fly Boys again, as you saw in this clip. They're amazing. They are just so personable, so funny. I love hearing their voice. I even got a little point out today because what did they say? I was sitting in the front row and I was a girl. It was something about like girls like that are hard to find, or something like a pretty girl. It was just like really, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like blushing. I was like, I'm being pointed out by the stage.
If I were to be a singing act, I would want to be what they do.
I just think they're so talented. Yep. Yeah, they're just amazing, and I love hearing that kind of music. And so we've just had such a beautiful day. So we also ended up, I think I shared but didn't. We did not go to Haunted Mansion. It was way too busy, so we're tacking it onto our tomorrow night list after any of the shows that we see. So we're going to do our 3 favorites of the day to round out this vlog. Do you want to start today or me start?
Oh, I will start.
Okay.
Number 1 is literally doing nothing throughout the course of the day.
Yep.
It was quite lovely. Mm-hmm. Number 2 was... honestly, the chicken tender and fry with the Monsters University moment, pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
And number 3 was my bourbon tasting. Even though I missed you, it was absolutely jolly good fun.
Okay, well, I'm glad those were your favorites. My 3 favorites of the day were, absolutely loved our relaxing morning in the adult-only area. Like, doing nothing was just everything I wanted to do and more. Mm-hmm. We just wanted to veg out today and really enjoy the adult area, so that was my first favorite. My second favorite was A Tale of Moana.
Oh my god, how did I forget about that?
When you didn't say that, I was like...
Wait a minute.
Are you sure? Do you want to swap one of your things?
Remove the chicken tenders.
Okay, well, when you said the chicken tenders, I was like, okay, obviously, the Moana is
see, it's funny when you said, oh, I'm so happy those were your favorite. And, like, the way you said it, I was like, oh god, did I mess something up?
No, not mess it up. It's just, I was like, how did you not put Moana in there?
Nope.
So, Moana was Moana was amazing.
My goodness.
So, relaxing in the morning, Moana, and then my third favorite of the day was...
being reunited with me after we were separated.
Well, I mean, you know, it was nice to have a little, 40-minute separation. I would say... Oh, what was my third favorite? Today felt like just a really relaxing, enjoyable day.
Was it your 2 ice creams before dinner?
Oh, it was the mango ice cream. Wait, yes, that was one of my favorites. I forgot that today's flavor of the day was mango. I've had about 4 of those cones today. They were incredible. I loved that flavor. And tomorrow is our final, don't make me cry, final full day on the Treasure. But the vlogs are not ending anytime soon, okay? We've got a lot more to come. But tomorrow is our final day on the Treasure because tomorrow is Castaway Cay, which we are parasailing. We are relaxing in the main area, adults area. We're going to go to the Haunted Mansion bar. We're going to go to the Zootopia Sweet Shop. We've got a lot of things on the docket tomorrow. Buy the rest of our goodies. We'll definitely be shopping on Castaway Cay. We'll be coming home with probably a very large tote, as we normally do. And that is going to conclude this vlog. So if you've made it all the way to the end, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up.
Please hit that subscribe button down below.
And turn on your post notification bell so you never miss any of the upcoming Disney Cruise vlogs. But we love you guys so much. We will see you first thing tomorrow bright and early for our Castaway Cay day and our final day on the Disney Treasure. But we love you guys so much, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
Toodles.